SEO is all about winning Google's trust. What if you breach this trust? How will the world's largest search engine respond? When I say breach trust, there are certain things your website can do that can put off Google or can breach Google's policies. Let me give you an example. The most common way in which you can breach Google's policy, in technical terms known as black hat techniques, is keyword stuffing. Supposing you repeat the same word in close proximity on your site. So here's an example. This is the best SEO course on the internet. If you are looking to learn SEO, then you will have all your SEO queries answered through this SEO course. This sounded funny to read, right? And that's exactly how Google will also feel. The word SEO has been unnecessarily repeated across this sentence, and you could have easily repeated it twice and got the same impact. Or you could do something even more drastic. You could simply write SEO, SEO, SEO and stuff the keyword SEO all over your page. The moment Google sees that a keyword is repeated in close proximity, a red flag goes up against your site, and that can impact your rankings. Another very common way of doing black hat SEO is when you try hide text from Google. So I'll give you 3 examples. If on a black background you put text in black color, users will never be able to read it. And Google over a period of time has realized that if the background color and the font color is the same, then you are probably trying to fool it. Take another example. Suppose the font size on your site is so minuscule that the user can barely read the text that you put up. Again, Google realizes that this trick has been used to fool it and may get put off by it and consider it as a black hat technique. And the last example here would be, say you hidden a bunch of words inside a pop-up which only a user can access. Now users may discover this pop-up or not, but Google will definitely read it while scrolling to your website. Now this again can cause Google to believe that if the user is not going to discover a text easily, why is it consuming that content? So you see what's happening? Each time you try fool Google with some unnecessary piece of information which the user may not appreciate, is contributing to black hat techniques. Another form of black hat techniques is plagiarism, where you copy someone else's content, put it onto your site, and do not give significant credits to the owner of that content. So when Google tries ranking websites, it's confused as to who is the original creator, and hence ranking becomes difficult. If it realizes that your page was created after the original creator's page and you have not given due credits to the original creator, it works against you and contributes to plagiarism. Another form of black hat techniques is when a site earns too many backlinks in a very short period of time. Say you got 200 of your friends to share a backlink to your website, all done in a span of 2 days. Now this is not normal behavior for websites, right? Users share backlinks at their own pace. They don't all share backlinks at a given time. If Google finds something suspicious, the assumption it makes is that you probably influenced or probably paid your friends or incentivized them in some manner to share a backlink to you. And hence it's not a natural backlink and it's considered as a black hat technique. Another form of black hat techniques is when you get backlinks from irrelevant sites. So for example, if we are a coaching class and we get a backlink from a food blogger, that's completely irrelevant, isn't it? Now when such backlinks increase in number, Google again finds something suspicious and penalizes the website by reducing its rank. The last form of black hat techniques that I would like to discuss with you is when your meta tags, you remember page title and meta description? Now these are normally hidden inside the page and only show up on the SERP. If the page title and meta description are not in sync with what your page is all about, the user may click your result looking at your meta tags but would feel let down when they come to your page. This again is a form of a black hat technique and should definitely be avoided. So if you are wondering how to ensure that you stay miles away from various black hat techniques, here's a simple tip. Whenever you put up some content or build a feature on your website, ask yourself a simple question. Will your user find this useful? If the answer is yes, your website is user friendly and it automatically becomes Google friendly. The day you create a feature where your user is not going to value your website, even Google will start looking at you with disrespect and it'll hurt your ranks in return. Hope you found this useful. See you again soon.